Hey, Josh. Hey, Brent. Nope, Josh got the poll. Can't talk for a second. Still sore. Kind of able to walk on it for short distance, but if I go long distances, like when I go to the doctor tomorrow and church tomorrow, I'm gonna use crutches. I can't walk long distance on it, but like here in the house, going to the bathroom, going to the kitchen to get something to eat, snack or drink whatever, then I can walk on it without the crutches once I get going. Yeah, I don't know if you can see him, but he's laying right there. Hi. No, I'm trying to stretch my back out. It hurts me today. Josh got the pole, not you. Josh doesn't hurt from rep on that anything today. Hey, V. No, you were not, Brent. I'm not going to argue with you. If you're going to continue to argue, I will time you out. Josh was first on my list. Don't argue. Hey, Paul. How are you doing, Paul? Brent, Josh is first. Yeah, I know. It's just one thing I do. I really don't care who gets in first, but it's not a big deal. Good, good. I don't know if you were on yesterday when I was telling everybody about my knee. Okay. Oh, there you go. There's it. But yeah, yesterday I slipped and fell and hurt my knee yesterday at one of our local gas stations because somebody was mopping. Didn't have the sign out. Hey, Jake. Hey, Jake, how are you, bud? Like I was telling Josh, it's a little bit sore. Yeah. Yeah, Brent. Josh was the first one to comment on my stream, and Brent wants to argue with me about it. But anyway, yeah, it might be. That could be it because not broke, no muscle torn, but that could be it. So it's sore though still. Yeah. I don't know. Tell me something with the computer. It is, guys. It's the fan in the computer keeps it from getting hot. I figured that out. Paul, knees do break. I have broken my knee. I've shattered my kneecap to pieces. I've got 2 rods and 2 pins in my knee. The one that I hurt yesterday. I broke my knee 13 years ago. This month. And he demolished his knee. Luckily, they were able to put it together. I don't have an artificial knee. So I've got 2 rods and 2 pins holding my knee together. Yeah, but yeah, you can break your kneecap. I've done it. Not fun either. Because you're on crutches in a cast for about 6 months. And that just happens to be the knee I injured yesterday. So, my first thought was I may have pulled those pins out the way it went back on me. Yeah. They said no ligaments were torn, though. Ooh, when you was 2? Ooh, wow. Wow. I was about 12 when I broke mine. We're 5th grade. So, yeah, that was about 12, 13 years old. So, yeah, when I re-injured it yesterday, it hurt a lot, but my first thought was because the way it bent back, I just had this weird sensation all down my back. And that's good, Brandon. That's good. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I've got problems before I fell yesterday. I promised mine too. So that's before I fell. With the rods and pins in my knee being metal, anytime a storm would come through, storm could be 5 miles from our house. Severe storms could be like 5 miles from our house, and my knee would start hurting. I can go downstairs just fine, but I can go upstairs too, but not too many. Like at the racetrack, I get halfway down the stairs and I got to stop and rest my knee. A lot of walk, like really long walks. That irritates my knee. But other than that, that's about the only issues until I slept yesterday. Now the muscles can be sore for a little bit, but that's awesome. Hopefully my knee get better so I'm not hobbling around the track. Bad enough I'll be hobbling into the doctor's office tomorrow and then in church tomorrow too. I'll have crutches and stuff, so. Yeah. Hobble wobble. Yeah. Yes, we are. But the good thing I got out of my incident, free coffee. We both got free coffee. Yep. Josh, I went live earlier, and then we'll be going to Kansas May 12th. Yes, hydrocodone. Actually, do you need more about that time? I took them about 2. Yep. No, it's not hurting bad enough to have it right now. Yeah, I could take hydrocodone if needed, but I can only take it every 6 hours. It's 1 or 2. 2 every 6 hours. 1 to 2 every 6 hours. 2, okay. So if it's like a 5, take 1. If it's more than 5, take 6. Yeah, he goes to Kansas as well. We're not that kind of people there, Paul. Yeah, we don't get addicted to stuff like that. I use it for what it's used for, and that's it. Unlike our Aunt Kim. But I'm not going to go into that guy's personal. See, that's well. Paul, he meant track. Yeah. I'm over here behind his head. Well, yeah, I was trying to explain Devin yesterday, because before we, what was it? Almost 4 years ago now, I collapsed my right lung, okay? Well, for pain, they would give me morphine. Now, I tried to not use it as much because I didn't want it to look like I was wanting to get it just to get high, because it did give me a little bit of a high. The morphine did, and so I didn't want it to look like I'm asking for it just to get high. Mom and the doctor both said, if you need it, ask for it. Oh yeah, they kept telling me the same thing. Especially I was just taking X-rays with that damn hard board. And I was like, well, I don't want it to make it look like I'm asking for it just to get high, like a lot of druggies. Because I'll ask for it just to get high on it. Yeah, we've been going since 2013, Paul. Yes, I got your text. Yeah, he's reading the chat on his computer, so I don't have to answer for him. I believe he said about your answer on that. He said that he's got enough moderators. You don't want to be like Jason Jacoby and have like 20 moderators. When was that? Was that when they were leaving for, was that when they were leaving for Texas, or?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Sometime during this Bristol trip?
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I told you.
I didn't watch the stream live because I was in the hospital and I was doing something, or I didn't wake up in time or something. I may have been in the shower or something, but I went back and watched
Really?
that part.
Wow,
So.
I didn't know you had that many. Dang. How do you have a half?
Joking. Yeah,
It seemed like he had that many at some point.
he's got 10. That's what his girlfriend, now fiance, told him. He had a lot more than 10, but it got too complicated, and so Mackenzie told him narrow your moderators down to 10 only, no more, no less. And of course, he took me and Devin off, but left our dad on. And Clarence don't get on much because he's too busy. But yet, she kept him as mod.
Everybody else I had mod don't think their job serious.
Yep, and everyone else on there don't do the job seriously. No, not all the time.
No. It was funny though. I sound funny but mean. And then remember when he got to Texas, he was complaining about Curtis's cans in the
Exactly.
lounge.
They play husband and wife. Oh, there it is.
Remember how Curtis left the cans and stuff in the lounge of the trailer? I got thinking maybe that's Curtis's payback from him doing that. It was funny though. I have to agree, it was funny but mean. Oh, was that before that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Curtis is always hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Josh, I don't know if you heard me, but I streamed it earlier for a little bit. I didn't stream long because pretty much after Holly got off, I started losing people. No one came back in. I was like, well, it's only time for our shows anyway, so I'm gonna end it. So I don't plan on doing another one tonight.
Well, I put that recording up saying I'm going live at 10. I was a little bit late because I was watching our local weather, which don't come on, the full forecast don't come on until 10:15 Central Time. So that's why I was a little bit late on the stream, if you're all wondering. Can't be late like that. I know, but I gotta see what the weather is for tomorrow. I can't have
Good
it.
news, no storms next week or so.
I know.
Bad news, still supposed to get cold though.
But I can't watch the news. Well, I can watch the news while I stream, but I don't have no sound when I do it. So, because Ron drives during the day most of the time, and Curtis has to sleep.
See, with
team driving, when one's driving, the other is sleeping. It's the rule. It's the law. And then they can only drive so many hours each time. No, 10. Is drive 8 hours or drive 10 hours with a 30-minute break somewhere in there's 10 hours. A mandatory 30-minute break. And then you switch with your partner. You go to sleep. After you get something to eat, go bathroom, whatever. You go to sleep and he takes over driving.
no.
No. He will ride the team van again because it's only 3.5, 4 hours to Richmond, Virginia from the shop. The next time Curtis.
Probably with Talladega.
Dover. Dover's way up east. About a 13-hour, 14-hour drive.
Talladega for Dover.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, so it'll be the following week going to Dega that Curtis will be back on the truck.
Dega, Dover, Kansas.
Going to Talladega the following week.
Next week.
We go to Richmond this week, next week to Talladega, and they'll be.
Dover.
Well, maybe not. The Talladega is not that far either. Ron's made it there one day before as well. So.
There you go.
But we'll see.
I see you said Talladega, not Dega.
Yep.
Curtis better not be sleeping when they get to the track again. Watch the track trucks.
Yeah, when they get over, yeah.
Yep.
More like crash truck service.
That's what I don't understand. I've seen a video multiple times.
When did they go to Chicago?
He was that close to all the other trucks. How did he not hit their truck?
Probably August or September?
Unless you're doing something.
July? There's your answer.
Then it happens to swerve over into Ron. He's NASCAR terms, he's driving in the same group and didn't hit any of the other trucks.
So where is Daytona?
Why didn't get
July. It'll probably be after the Chicago.
no?
Not always on the 4th, around that weekend though. Hey William, what's up? Mm-hmm.
I know Paul did. Someone wanted to go play a game for a little bit.
Yeah, he actually tried to video tell me while I was eating dinner. I just hung it up.
Spring.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
No, someone wanted to play the game for you to go bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so much watch through.
Yep.
Yep. Oh yeah, he can be funny, I know. Yeah, I remember that. I remember the time he got stuck on the hill. Stiff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right when they go through the tunnel, they gotta go up that hill to make that left, right turn to get out to the track and do the lap. I remember a few times he's gotten stopped there right on the hill to let cars come through. I mean,
You would think they give the haulers the right of way. Because they gotta be parked at a certain time ready to unload. But Well, he missed it. Probably missed it at Bristol. I don't know if he did or not. But that one guy that stopped and let cars go by as he was heading to the tunnel. Well, if the guy had his hand up, that means stop, right?
Oh, yeah.
The guy put down his hand and started texting on his phone. Ron started into forward, and the guy goes, stop, stop. And we're like, well, get off your fucking phone and do your job. If you're going to be doing your job, do it. Don't sit there and text on your damn phone. You're here to do a job, not screw around. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. I remember that one. I don't. When did you get lost? He ended up making a wrong turn toward the tunnel. Because someone directed him the wrong direction. So they couldn't go out the main tunnel because the RVs were using that one. And so they had a secondary tunnel. They were sending their trucks out. No one knows that there's a tunnel in turn 2, which is also the walk tunnel. And they're sending them out that one because the main one being used by all the motorhomes. And they had it blocked off going that way toward the main tunnel. So he comes up to the tunnels and he goes, this is way, why the fuck do they have that blocked off? That's the only way out. And he got on the radio and asked about it. And the guy in the back direction said, no, we're sending you guys out the secondary tunnel because motorhomes and camping tire guys are trying to get out the other tunnel and it's packed of those motorhomes and campers and stuff. So we're sending you guys out the other way. He goes, well, somebody could have told me that. And now I gotta turn this big some bitch around. We had a small area to turn it around, nearly jackknifed it. But he got it turned around, got pointed in the right direction, and needed to go. What are you talking about there, Brandon? No, I didn't. There's no way I could grab it when I had the crutches. What are you talking about? Does you talking about Ron and his streams? No, actually they don't. Last year for Christmas and Thanksgiving, he went down back home to Florida, down in Daytona, to his mom and his mom's house. And Austin, and he went down to their house for um, Christmas and Thanksgiving. Then he streamed driving down there and back. Um, After he was fixed up the GL Metro. That's yep, this is upload. Buffering. Got one on me. Back. Okay, everybody should be flooding back in here. Anyway, what was I saying now? What was I talking about? Oh, GL Metro. Yeah. What did Devin do? None. Um, Back to Ron and streaming away from the racing season. He started a video. I believe it was Christmas morning or Christmas Eve morning. Started out the video by working on his GL Metro, get it running, so he drive down to Daytona for Christmas. That with his mom and brother. And then he drove back, streamed that. And then he went back. He went down for Thanksgiving and then back for Christmas. And then about what was it? What was it? January. Around January, he took a rented trailer to the guy that he knew, but the guy had it's a guy that kind of got Go Fast Racing on their feet, and yet they were renting a trailer from him for the season, and he was told to bring it back. Well, the guy had moved his shop and everything to Seattle, Washington. Yeah, so Ron had to take the trailer all the way up there, and he streamed that. Got in some heavy snow on the way up and back. But so no, during the off season he still does streams if he has time to do them. So if he's got time to do a stream away during the off season, he will. Or he'll, if he don't want to do a live stream, he'll record stuff and upload them. So you just gotta keep an eye out for that stuff during the off season. And if you, I know probably just about everybody follows the Facebook and the Twitter page for his channel that Brandon runs. You'll get updates anytime he goes live, or if he records something, or information about around the time he's gonna leave. Because Brandon gets text messages about what he's gonna do, what he's fixing to do, what time I'm gonna stream, what time I'm gonna record, or things like that. So yeah. Buffering, watch the Facebook page and you'll get all the info you need. Anyway,
boyfriend. Brandon, have you heard anything about when he's heading out for Richmond?
He said tomorrow night sometime. Ron said sometime tomorrow night when he got off his thing yesterday.
Okay. Well, that's the plan anyway. Of course, like before, plans don't always go when you want them to.
Especially if you oversleep.
Mm-hmm. Well, I remember he planned the Texas trip, and we all kept waiting for him, and we found out they overslept, and then they had to wait on some stuff. So plans don't always go to plan.
We overslept at Bristol too, because he's going to leave there at 9 o'clock Thursday. Mm-hmm. We overslept. Yep, there you go. Brennan always updates on the two social media pages, the Facebook and Twitter for Ron's channel. Brandon runs that, and when he gets text of whatever's going on, he posts them. Of course, if you don't follow the channel, you're not going to get the post. So if you want to keep up to date on what's going on, follow the channel. Left to Lucy Ride Tidy Facebook page and the Twitter. Yeah, I'm still getting them. For the most part, yeah, it's just been you and Josh. But it's in 4.
Full voicemail. But yeah, I see what you're saying there, Brandon. That's 10, 15 comments have been you.
Well, one of those 4 could be our dad. For some reason, he's not. His phone don't allow him to actually chat to us. So he does watch, but he just can't chat. That might be one of the 4. So, and every once in a while, Kirsty pops in just to see. She's been watching the playbacks of them lately. Because after I got off yesterday, I texted her and see what she's doing. She goes, "Oh, just watching your screen." "Oh, you're watching a playback." "Yep." I popped in and saw you were on. Didn't say nothing in chat, but And I got off and waited for it to upload so I could come back and watch it.
The last 11 comments are yours, Brandon.
So. Exactly. Cool. That's awesome. That's awesome, man.
Hey, have you heard anything? We're watching Race Hub and Race NASCAR America. Ford's next year, 2019, are going to the Mustangs. I wonder if Ron knows anything about it.
Yes. All Ford teams have been notified. They have to be until they start the construction of them. Those bodies.
And what's funny about that, Brandon? I've been saying that for the past year. They've switched the Toyotas, the newest ones. They just switched the Chevys to the new Camaros. I said next thing they do is switch the Fords to Mustangs. Guess what? They're doing it.
Now they need to switch the Dodge back. Bring Dodge
Now
back.
they just need to bring Dodge back and Albany. Yeah. Make it the Dodge Dart.
Or the Dodge Charger Hellcat. Or Scat Pack. Hellcat is the Camaro.
No, I'm not guessing.
Or the Challenger.
I know, right? I'd just like to bring Dodge back. It'd be awesome. Yes, Josh.
Oh, Paul, you're back. Awesome.
Yeah, I bet $25,000. Oh, guess what? I just won the bet. I get my money now.
Mm-hmm. What are you talking about? Oh, you want your name in blue like Brandon's? The only reason his name, he can't help you with that. Only I can do that. Only I can do that. The reason his name is Blue is because he's a moderator. And I have all the moderators that I'm going to use. I got Devin, Brandon, and Brent as mods, and that's it. So, I don't want too many mods. If I add one, I have to remove one. Remove Brent. Is continue to play the full crap. So, I guess I could. Oh. No.
Hey, Trevor, how you doing, bud?
Hey, Trev, what's up? Yeah, I've been home since last Monday. Weekend didn't go too well though.
You want some barbecue sauce on that?
You said tell me your phone. I don't see it.
Paul.
I don't see it. Oh, I see it now.
Drink is barely only a bone, buddy. You want some barbecue sauce on that bone?
Well, actually, Brent's here almost every stream. The reason you don't see him because Brandon timed him out. Because
Yeah, we know that, Trev. Glad you made it back home.
yep, glad you made it back home too, bud. My week went okay, but not. Because yesterday I slipped and fell and injured my left knee. And so,
But just happens to be the one he broke 13 years ago.
yep. So I've got a brace on my left knee right now. And I can somewhat walk on it for a short distance. Like here in the house, I can walk on it. But if I gotta go long distance, like tomorrow at church, yeah, it was painful. What it was them came and picked me up from grandma's yesterday. Mom's. Because I was spending Saturday, Sunday night, and Monday night at their house. He's right there, William. He's watching the chat. But anyway, I was watching Mom's dogs while she was out on the truck with Dad. And they got back 3 in the morning Monday. So, but anyway, they will hear it once it quits.
There you
go. So, alright, I'll make them right here in a second. Didn't he heard you back? My church's nowhere near Walmart. But no, I can get in and out of the car fine, but anyway, I went to get coffee at a gas station downtown, and there's a guy mopping the floor. Just got done mopping, but I hadn't put the sign, what floor sign out yet. I saw him mopping, so I went around where he was mopping. Well, when I walked in, he was mopping up front by the door in front of the desk. So I figured from the bathroom where the bathrooms are at back was not wet, which all the way to the coffee wasn't, but right there by the bathroom was, because he mopped there and then went forward toward the door, and so I got my coffee, turned around, put my lid on, turned around, took 3 steps, and slipped, and back I went. And my left leg, see my finger to my leg turned inward, so my knee went back like that, and it bent further than I can handle. Because with the rods and pins in my knee from breaking it 13 years ago, I can only bend it so far as it is. I could get it to bend probably an 80-degree angle about like that before it would start hurting. I couldn't bend it in like that anymore. So I could get it to bend about like that. Well, I guess when I slipped and it felt like it caught something, but I don't think it did. And so when it bent back, I went back a little bit too far. And I just had this weird sensation in my leg. I could not feel from my hip down my leg. Couldn't feel my left leg at all instantly after it happened. So when I slipped, I hit my back. Did not hit my head on the floor, thank God. Because as hard as that floor is, it probably knocked me out or gave me a concussion. But after I hit, I laid there for a minute and I screamed help and ow, and I started tearing up. So then pain set in 30 seconds later. So I sit up and I bring my leg around in front of me where I can straight out as much as possible. We're trying to get hold of grandma or mom or grandpa.
And I didn't see him fall. I was filling my coffee cup.
To tell them that I fell in at Big Daddy's. No one answered. The lady at the counter wanted to call the ambulance. Finally got hold of mom. We told her the lady said she wanted to call the ambulance. And so mom said, yep, tell her. So it happened at a business. So call the ambulance. So we did, and officer showed up. I had to sit there in 30 seconds. He had been sent across the street. And and then an off-duty officer showed up. Off-duty fire department, volunteer fire, and yeah. I don't need to go to the supermarket, so I have rode on those before though, and got no need to go to Walmart, so I don't need to get on one. But
You've been on them before.
I've got on one before back when I did break my knee, so.
I've been on one just to take it in the bill back
Anyway, so we're waiting for medics to arrive. Off-duty medic shows up. Happened to be my uncle. It was actually our stepdad's brother, which makes him our uncle. Devin saw him at the door and goes, "Uh-oh, you're in trouble now. That's Manfred." I'm like, oh no. He walks in, looks at me, and goes, What'd you do? Mug up? Well, I slipped. Guy was mopping, didn't have wet floor sign out, took 3 steps to get my coffee, and down I went. Three, two, one. What's the 3, 2, 1 about? Zero. Alright, what are you guys counting down? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. And so, yeah, that's pretty much my day. So, my plan was to come home and come home, watch the race, and ended up going to the hospital for a couple hours.
Oh, I get bitched after leaving our cat out.
There you go, your mod. It ain't gonna let me manage moderators. Why not?
Logan, Trevor. Logan Roadhouse.
You need as many mods as you want, buddy. That's all up to you.
Logan's Roadhouse, Brandon. We have one in Joplin.
Yeah. Take this roadhouse too.
You can't put pants on the floor.
No. True. Alright, why can't I get rid of
And
that?
that Logan.
Come on.
You can't do it from the computer like that.
No, I'm